Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Prajakta Kishore Lukhinde. I am from SAS Institute of Management Studies, Boise, and my subject name is Personal Growth Laboratory. And my presentation topic name is stress. So first we will see the introduction of stress. So stress is a human response to excessive demand stressor. So which disturb the psychological, social and psychological system. So depend on the stressor, stress can be either negative or can be positive also. So first one is in the negative stress, distress. So it usually serve and is beyond one's control. So it is characterized by the physical and mental signs and symptoms. So next stress is positive stress. It always a mild or moderate. It results in a positive effect, including improve the creativity, learning, efficiency at work, and at a higher level of self-esteem. So now moving further, we will see the types of stressor. So there are the two types, external and internal. So in internal, there is an emotional stressor. So it includes the anxiety, fear, and personality traits. And for example, too much worrying about the outcome of a job interview lead to the excessive preparation, difficulty in sleeping, nail biting, etc. And next, stressor. External stressor include the family stressor, social stressor, works change in chemical disease, environmental stress, etc. So first we will see the family stress. So it includes the family role expectations, parent-child relationship, sibling relationship, financial struggles, and its family members. And in social stress, it includes the problems and challenges faced at work, school, or other places. And the third point is work stress. Arises from the workplace pressure such as an erratic box or hectic schedules or tight deadlines. So these are the common examples of a change stressor, including finding a job, moving marriage, or any or pregnancy, etc. So in chemical stressor, it includes alcohol, caffeine, or the any other chemical stress. So in disease stressor, it includes being the bedridden or the following a strict diet. And environmental stress include pollution, noise, heat, and etc. So first we will see the acute stress. So it caused by the daily demands and pressure and occurs only at a very short period of time. In acute stress being excitement, joy, and thrill. For example, riding a roller coaster is a kind of acute stress which brings the excitement. The symptoms of acute stress include first one is emotional distress, which is anger, irritability, acute periods of depression. So these are the emotional distress. Second one is physical problems like a headache, pain, stomach upset, heart or shortness of breath, and bowel disorders. Next one is episodic stress. The acute stress which is suffered too frequently is termed is episodic stress. The people who have unrealistic and unreasonable demands are suffered from episodic stress. So episodic stress cases from time to time. The symptoms of episodic stress include Chisel's worrying, a longer period of intermittent depression, anxiety disorders, and emotional distress. And the next point is persistent or physical symptoms similar to those found in the acute stress. And the last one is heart disease like or any other heart problems is included in episodic stress. The next stress is chronic stress. So chronic stress is very dangerous and unhealthy. So it caused by long-term exposures to stressor such as unhappy marriage or any other exam, etc. Like unwanted career of a job, stress of poverty, chronic illness, relationship conflicts, political problems, and other families. Chronic stress can be includes serious disease with the stroke, heart attack, cancer, psychological pandemics such as depression, and the other disorders. The physical signs and symptoms of chronic stress include dry mouth, difficulty in breathing, like stomach ache, headache. So these are the physical signs and the symptoms. So next are the mental signs and symptoms, like a sudden irritability, tension, problems, difficulties, frequent feelings of fatigue. So these are the mental signs and symptoms. So what will be the responses to the stress? So in psychological response to the stress, these are the points. So first point is immediate responsible to the stress, stimulation of the sympathetic system, general adaptation, and in the next psychological responses like a direct action and indirect action. So it's freezing the anticipation of the traits, aggression, escape, learn, and hopelessness. And indirect action, that will be the displacement, depression, uh, rental projection, rational, intellectual, and reaction to formation. So these is a diagram like immediate response to the stress. So first one is brain, immediate response to stress, stimulation of adrenal medulla release to the epinephrine and non-pinephrine. So what is the sympathetic system? So first one is stress, inflation, a fight to fight like this, and release of the catchment. So these are the following system. So moving further, we will see the direct action. The responses such as learn, helplessness, and hopelessness may be more suitable for some occasions than aggressive fight or accept flight behavior. Learn helplessness when a person pursues that he has no control over situations, that the feelings of the helplessness will develop. And hopelessness means depression. So chronic exposures to the stage can lead to the depression, and the depressed people can exhibit the indifference, detachment, and inactivity, or at least a partial inactivity. So moving further is indirect action. So displacement means the unattainable motive may be directed into different forms of the expression and displacement. And the next displacement provides the most acceptable method of coping with the aggression or in sex. So reparation is a form of the defense against the internal threat, and it also the stressful memories are removed from the conscious and awareness, and it also takes place unconsciously. The disturbing the memories may be repressed for the months or even years, and it may be repeated or in the following sudden experience. Daniel means to reduce anxiety for a while. Daniel can be very useful, and it provides a brief opportunity to prepare for facing the fact. Next one is projection. Projection is an unconscious mechanism which assists a person unwillingness to acknowledge his undesirable and qualities and enables the person transfer his own qualities to the other people. So for example, when a people feels unconscious due to the pressure placed on the ego, he will try to reduce in anxiety by looking to the external causes. Rationalization means finding a suitable excuse for doing the something rejected by the superior. It also means by the replacing a social unacceptable motive by the acceptable one. Next one is intellectual illusion. So it is very emotional detachment obtained from the threatening situation by treating in actual terms, or it cannot help close relatives due to that emotional relationship. So next point is reaction formation. So it is a mechanism which hides offensive impulse and promotes no opposite one. So for example, a person uses love to conceal hatred. For example, like the mother unwanted child may be lavish love on the child, which enables the mother to mark her feelings of the guilt and measures her that she is going. She is being good a mother. Thank you.